You're now listening to the Something Good Podcast Network. Please press any key to continue.
I thought I was recording on that. Oh well. You had a good intro, but I fucked it up.
Way to go.
And if anything, that might as well be a good enough intro for a welcome to this week's episode of the Couch Potatoes.
You suck.
I know. I'm Alex.
You know who the fuck I am.
Yeah. And yeah, we're back on video this week. And main reason being, one, I didn't do my research again. I still haven't watched Penguin, like I keep saying I need to.
He's a fat man who wins.
Yes, but we are. We promise we're gonna do our retrospective episode on that. But today we wound up going through what? We went through Gastonia and
Lincoln, Gastonia, Hickory, Conover, Newton.
And we all found little retro-y things, and I'm saving mine for the TikToks and the Instagram and all that jazz. But Chris actually has a big stack of cards that he wound up picking up. And let's take a look at what he's got here. That's not cards.
Oh, that's mine.
That is yours.
That's bonus money.
But yeah, we got the Pro Set Superstars music cards. You got some Desert Storm cards. Now explain to me about the Desert Storm cards and why you wanted to pick those up.
So, during the early 90s, during Desert Storm, they decided to make cards for kids.
Okay.
With stickers. But also, is everybody famous? Generals, soldiers, bad guys, a couple of dictators here and there.
Just for good measure.
All for good measure. Right there next to the true crime magazines and Who Killed John Benet Ramsey.
And you were saying something about they would use the cards.
Yeah, so there was a deck of cards that were actually playing cards.
Oh, okay.
But they were similar to those, but they would have famous people on them who needed to be killed.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
well,
so
there you go.
So like the Ace of Spades was like Saddam Hussein. Yeah. And
Makes sense.
They did it again back in 2003.
And you also found some classic WCW packs.
Oh yeah, some of these might be going to Hammer.
Yeah. So you found 2 packs of those along with the Superstars, Desert Storm.
Terminator 2 Judgment Day, my favorite movie.
Excellent.
Period.
Excellent.
You got a couple of these, but
yes,
we'll link that to the episode. But the Amazing Spider-Man cards. And Weird Ball cards.
Yes. And didn't one of these have bubblegum?
No, none of these had bubblegum.
Oh, okay.
I was looking for some that had bubblegum.
One of mine has bubblegum. The Pac-Man pack has the gum.
But it tastes like yellow.
I don't know. I don't know if it does or not. I'm not going to be eating it on camera. Oh. That's where that donation money's got to start coming into play with some of these folks. You want me to eat trading card bubblegum from the 80s? You got to donate to the channel.
But no, let's delve into some of these.
Just rip open some packs.
Grab you a Weird Ball.
Weird Ball. Doesn't feel like there's a lot in these. So it's 5 cards.
Gumless.
Gumless.
It says that on the back. Gumless.
Yeah, that's funny. It does. It literally just says that right there. And see, this is also what's been fun because I've talked about this on like the TikTok or in Instagram and stuff. But it's like
now these are similar to Garbage Pail Kids.
So, but it's fun to be able to open these packs of cards. It's not fun elbowing a bunch of kids to open packs of cards, though. You know? So this is a good little swap around.
What you got?
All right, we got IBMs. That's a good one. Rusty Bad Wrench. Clark Cable. Then Kid Snot Nose. And Dr. Screw Loose. Those are actually pretty sick. I don't know if they're coming in the camera at all, but I'll grab photos and back end stuff for that.
I have a Nunchuck.
Excellent. I'll put them in at the after fact.
Running Ralph.
All right.
An IBMs.
Yep. I like the IBMs.
The Slob.
Excellent.
And to finish it off, Sludge Hit, which is number 2 in the set. So.
See, I like that one.
Yeah, they all make something in the background together.
Oh yeah.
Much
Oh
like-
and yeah, you have, like you were saying with the Garbage Pail Kids, it's also got the backs of them.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Well, that was a good pull, man. Good pack.
Good.
Good choices.
I'll let you grab one more.
Let's do that. I'm also keeping them separated like that. That way I can capture the video on what packs were what.
I'll be opening a Terminator 2.
Oh, you're gonna be T2.
It's 12 cards and one offer. So maybe I get a free screening.
Oh, hey, one lucky viewer will come with us.
Oh, it came with a checklist, so you can keep track of all the scenes.
Smart, smart. Oh, that's a thick pack too.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what we got here. We've got Wrong Stuff Williams, Frog Legs, Blammo, Philo Suit,
Phil Lawsuit.
Phil Lawsuit, yep. And then You Are Star, and back to Wrong Stuff Williams.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, these Weird Ball cards are cool.
Oh, these are fantastic. These are just still shots of the movie.
Oh, really?
But it's quotation marks from the
Oh.
scene, and like the scene where Arnold dies. It says, "I now know why you cry."
Oh.
Sad scene. The T-1000 kills Louis the Guard. Fun fact: Louis the Guard is a twin, and there's two of them, and he appears in quite a few movies. One is Good Morning Vietnam. Yeah, you can see that right there.
Okay.
A cool scene. He turns into the guard and kills him. Can they change the world's fate? And this is where they decide to blow up a building. With Bennett Dyson. He dies. He dies, guys. Oh, John finds his mother among the machines. Linda Hamilton was getting her shit rocked by Robert Patrick. Cool ass landing. This is, if you didn't see the preview, you wouldn't know that Arnold gets his shit rocked by T-1000 in the mall. Because he's the goddamn T-1000. Oh, information cards. Fantastic.
Excellent, excellent.
Oh, wait, these are, they're double-sided. Holy shit.
Oh.
That's fucking awesome. I didn't realize that.
You got a whole bunch of cool shit in there
Yeah,
then.
gotta pick up some more of these. Hey, Big John, who's your large friend? This is, so in the movie, I'll describe the whole movie, I don't care. Linda Hamilton and her son, Ed Furlong, and Arnold go to a Mexican guy's house to buy guns.
Ah, okay. Interesting.
Ooh, the scariest thing, the end of the T-1000 being torn apart and asunder.
Oh, that's awesome looking. Oh, that's badass.
Oh, great shot of the movie when they're in I believe southern Texas. Great pan shot.
See, if I like Terminator more, I would be.
Terminator 2 is probably the best science fiction sequel out there.
You think so?
Yeah, not fantasy, sci-fi. Keep and watch. Fun fact: he sees in the dark.
Nice, nice. Oh, that's a good shot.
Oh yeah, Robert Patrick, man, scary as fuck. Oh, and this was actually not in the movie, this scene, but it's actually just a still frame of the Terminator itself.
Oh, okay, so that was just like one of the promo shots.
Yeah, that's just a promo shot.
Okay.
That's actually probably from the first movie. Oh, I got
As
a
your-
collector sweatshirt.
Oh, did you win it?
I don't know. I think you got to fill out the back. I fucking should.
You win it for $25.
Hell yeah. Well, fuck yeah. Lucky me. But yeah, man, these are fucking fantastic.
I want to say
I should have picked up more of these.
the Main Street Antiques place in Mooresville, I think, has some of those as well.
Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of places that have these. These are fantastic. Let me set these aside.
Hell yeah.
Now, we're going to do some Desert Storm next.
Excellent. Now this is where you're really gonna have to fill me in on some. And real quick, as we're opening these packs, we've now run into the variants. What do you prefer? The foil or the wax paper?
Foil, it looks nicer.
Yeah.
Wax paper will break down very quickly.
It will, but I don't know. To me, there's a certain charm to the wax cards.
Oh, yeah. Fun fact, folks, Desert Storm happened during George Bush Sr.'s era, and it didn't go well for the Iraqis.
All
All
right.
right. Oh, there's a reverse. Yeah. So this is the seventh. What you have is a 75th infantry card.
Yes.
This is a badge. This is a patch that was worn on the uniform, of their own accord, which is kind of ominous. as a motto.
I got some destroyers.
Okay. So
USS America.
So here we go. Go ahead, keep going.
I got the Pentagon.
That's pretty cool.
Aegis Control Center.
Yep. Aegis is a security measure.
Lining up the tanks.
That is an M1 Abrams. Fucking awesome.
Tomahawk missile in flight. An F-15 awaits to fly.
Oh yeah.
At the controls. And then
Back to the patch.
Back to the patch.
So I got and what's cool is if you notice in the edges, that's the camo of the Desert Storm uniform.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, so fantastic.
I like the Pentagon card.
Yeah. I've been to the Pentagon. It's nice. It's beautiful. Before 9/11.
It's waiting for it. It's waiting for it.
I passed it not long ago when I was straight going to Baltimore. This is the F-14 in flight. If you notice, guys, if you ever go to Myrtle Beach and you see little planes, toy planes, this is what they are. They're F-14s. We sold these to Iran, and Reagan lied about it. Yeah. Oh, I got some destroyers. Oh, I got probably what looks like the 7th Fleet Navy card.
Excellent.
You had the Tomahawk.
Yeah.
And America also invented the Hawk missile.
Ooh.
There's so many cool things that we invented during wartime.
Oh, and you got a checklist.
Got a
I don't think I got a checklist.
Holy shit! I got the one and only Stormin' Norman Schwarzkopf.
Oh shit!
This motherfucker ran Iraq into the ground, boy. Storm. I was hoping to get one of these too. God damn it!
See, this is more exciting than opening Pokemon cards.
This guy's like the Eisenhower of the Iraq War back in '92 or the early '90s. Oh, I kind of got me a Buffalo Bill card here. Night Vision.
Oh shit!
Got your ass, Clarice.
That's a good one. I'd like to get one of those classic night vision
Oh, yeah.
goggles for a collection.
Oh, this is an Israeli-made Uzi, popular weapon in the Middle East.
Okay.
And back to our badge. But Stormin' Norman Schwarzkopf, guys, look, just take a fucking look at him, boy. God damn.
Miniature history we forgot there.
Oh fuck yeah, Stormin' Norman, boy. Go ahead and pull yourself a dip on that one. Get a nice little stack going.
I know, right?
All right.
Yeah,
WCW.
WCW.
Circa 1991.
Now, what could be some cool ones we could pull from this era? Because
A first farewell,
I don't know my eras that well. I just know my specific superstars.
So this is the tail end era of Ric Flair.
Okay.
So anybody around that time. But it's WCW too, so like this is not your standard WWE or WWF bullshit. This is not your Hulk Hogan's or Andre the Giants. These are some guys who came later. This was the competition. This is the Pepsi to the Coke when it came to the WWF. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm already getting some names I recognize. All right, what you got?
We got one of the queens of the WCW, Missy Hyatt.
Excellent.
Oh yeah, great setup. Arn Anderson, fucking
Okay.
Wrestling Hall of Famer, great guy. If you look to the back, you can kind of see 6 foot, 249. Favorite hold, the DDT. One of pro wrestling's most notorious 4 horsemen is about to.
Oh yeah, he was one of the 4 horsemen.
About one of life's most difficult lessons. Pain. If you remember, I believe Arn Anderson is the guy who smacked the reporter in the mouth for calling wrestling fake.
Oh, that clip. Okay,
Yeah.
I know that clip very well.
Oh, I got a Flying Brian.
Ooh.
Flying Brian was 6 foot, 226. The flying body press was his favorite hold. Flying Brian proves to be what it takes two to tango as he squares off against Ric Flair in this photo. Oh yeah, fucking action shots, guys. One wrestler he calls the toughest opponent in this case. It looks like Ric Flair is a no contest for the flying young man and former pro football player.
Look at that.
And I got a Doom.
Oh shit.
Doom was 6'3". Well, all right. So there was 2 brothers. It was one of 2 brothers. There was Butch Simmons and Butch Reed, or Ron Simmons and Butch Reed. 6'1.5", 285. The other brother was 6'3", 280. Bad news comes in threes. Whoever they are, they're wrong. Because to anyone unlucky enough to face Ron Simmons and Butch Reed, it's plain to see bad news arrives in 2s. These guys are the curse of wrestlers' widows from Albany to Portland and everywhere in between. That's how you do a promo.
I love that shit, man.
Oh yeah, El Gigante. El Gigante was 7'7", 435, shoe size 21. There are those who believe nobody will ever defeat El Gigante. First off, you'd have to climb 20 stories just to get him in a headlock, which is bullshit. But and then you most likely suffer a nosebleed from the altitude. That's crisp right there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, I got another Flying Brian.
Oh shit.
Oh, doubles, baby, doubles. Former U.S. Tag Team title with Z-Man. Hell yeah. Oh, the Steiner brothers. Now, I would love a movie about these guys. You had the Iron Claw movie, which is sad as shit. But these guys actually have a very crazy-ass story. Talk face later on. I'm not going to read their stuff, but they're fantastic. They're actually real wrestlers, like actually collegiate wrestlers. So
wow. Yeah.
I got a Ricky Morton. Ricky Morton doesn't get a lot of love. He was 5'9". He's very short for being a wrestler. He was 205. He would use a slip and slide to get in the ring, if I remember correctly.
Interesting.
Yeah. He was a favorite. He was a hardcore favorite, but small guy. I got a Sid Vicious.
Oh.
Sid Vicious. Sid Vicious is the guy who smacked that dude in the mouth.
Okay, that's who that was.
Sid Vicious is 6'9". He was one of the Four Horsemen. When Sid Vicious joined the Four Horsemen, they could have easily changed their name to the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. When the opponents step into the ring with Sid, they're facing a force of cataclysmic proportions, his evil in its most concentrated form. Oh, God. So I got a companion card to Doom.
Oh, you did?
So I got the other brother. Hell yeah. It's awesome. Another Arn Anderson. Fantastic. He just looks tougher and shit, dude. His toughest opponent was Lex Luger. Lex Luger died not long ago. Lex Luger. Yeah. Another great Hall of Famers, guys. Yeah. Dutch Mantel. I've never heard of Dutch. Dutch was 6'1", 228. He was from Texas. Outspoken Dutch Mantel is often quoted as because of his clever lip quips. Longtime fans will still remember the cracks he used to make with Show Baby. His bullwhip. Oh, he had a bullwhip. Oh, he's one of those wrestlers.
Okay, he had a little gimmick.
Yeah, he's one of those wrestlers, more colorful figures, if not the hairiest. He is a very hairy dude. Got a beard.
Oh, wow.
Got a beard down to his stomach. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not smart in wrestling.
No, this is a pretty nice little pack, man.
Yeah. So I got some of the Steiner brothers as well. Got a Ricky Morton, Sid Vicious, a Doom, Arn Anderson, Dutch Mantel.
Same one. Yeah.
Fabulous Freebirds. Here's a new one.
Yeah.
They call themselves the greatest rock and roll band on earth. They say they've won numerous music and video awards. They've done an album and a concert tour across Europe, and they'll do a tour of America. One thing's for sure, they know how to call attention to themselves. And another El Gigante.
El Gigante. The WCW had great gimmicks.
Teddy Long.
I think we spoke about Teddy Long on our old episode with Cap about wrestling.
Teddy Long is a self-proclaimed godfather of pro wrestling and manager of the World Tag Team Champions Doom. He's always ready to talk about his team. He claims that Doom isn't afraid of any tag team and says we're gonna rule the world, baby.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we got Sting too.
Fun fact, this is Sting when he had color on his face.
Yeah.
Shit.
Let's see, we get, you have to be pretty good to hold your own in the ring against wrestling big guys like Sid Vicious. Sting has a unique style that combines his own brand of high-flying maneuvers with solid wrestling skills. Sting is a joy to watch in action.
He was.
We got Terry Taylor. Now, you already mentioned that one?
No, I think that's Terry Funk there. No. Oh, no, this is just a good old-fashioned just scrapper wrestler, man.
Yep. And then Fabulous Freebirds.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. So yeah, awesome packs on that too.
Hell yeah. A lot of Arn Anderson.
Mm-hmm. What you got there?
So right now I have Superstars music cards.
So
Pro set.
So fun fact about those cards. Those used to be giveaways at my school.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So like if you did well at like a test or like, you know, you did well during a certain period. I remember that it was like 4th grade. They had like a big box of those and you're allowed to like come up and like grab a pack.
Hell yeah. All right, let's see who we got.
I always hoped for something like Kiss, but you know that was never in it.
I got UB40.
Okay.
Not a bad band. UB40, Labor of Love. English reggae group, UB40. Recorded the Near Dawn song, Red Wine.
Okay.
Fantastic song. Steve Earle, Kick ass.
Oh, Steve Earle card. That's sick.
Yep, Texas-born singer guitarist Steve Earle. Oh yeah, lives in Nashville, contends with what I'm doing with legit community country music. He has a show on X Radio.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, fairly popular. This is B.B. King Legends Edition.
Gold. Excellent.
Yeah, Mississippi-born B.B. King, one of the classics. Oh, Nelson. Yeah, glam out the ass. Third generation musicians. Gunna and Matthew Nelson are identical twins of Ricky Nelson and grandsons Ozzy and Harriet. So this is Nepo Babies.
Yeah. Okay. That went nowhere.
Yep. Sacred Reich. That's a punk band. I don't know if you remember these guys. These kind of just out of nowhere.
No, can't say I remember those guys at all. Look like a bunch of nobodies.
Yeah.
Thrash metal outfit, radical outlooks on a grim state of world affairs, such as War Pigs. That's a fucking cover, I bet you. The American Way and Crimes Against Humanities.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's one of them deep cuts bands, man, like Venom. Yeah.
Venom's a little more popular than those guys, I
know,
feel.
but like if you want show people who don't know what thrash metal is, yeah, this one I'm going to mention.
Yeah, that's true.
The one and only MC Hammer. Hell
That's
yeah.
a nice one to pull.
Oh yeah, born Kirk Burrell from Oakland, California.
Kurt! I'm sure he loves that bio card.
Oh god. Please Hammer, don't hurt him. Has sold over 8 million copies. Oh yeah, one of the most successful rap careers ever of all time. The one and only Tom Petty.
Oh shit! Tom Petty card.
Hell yeah. Just a list of his great albums. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, You're Gonna Get It, Damn the Torpedoes, Hard Promises, just a litany of fucking perfect fucking albums.
Excellent.
Coming from Tom Petty.
Excellent.
Ooh, Annihilator. I haven't heard Annihilator in a minute, boy. Thrash metal band. Hell yeah, I bet they're almost as good as Randy.
I don't know. Not much can compare to Randy.
Yeah, there's a little thrash metal band.
Randy's pretty solid. What I feel is the vocalist with the blonde hair.
I got another one, a Bad English. Aggressive musical tech, sharp melodic power. Yeah, look at the high praise from this game.
Yeah, I like Bad English.
Yeah.
Pretty nice, pretty sick.
This is a concert card.
Okay.
This is Jimi Hendrix, John Mayall at the Fillmore Auditorium in San Francisco, February 1st through 4th in 1968. Yeah, Carousel Ballroom.
Huh. Interesting.
They have a little game that goes inside it too. Little game rules.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I remember that promo card for some reason.
Oh, 10 cents off.
Yeah.
A full dime.
Hell yeah.
Off your next purchase of Superstar music music t-shirts as seen in the pro set. More discount cards you collect, the more you save. Oh, well, I gotta activate that shit, man.
Hell yeah. Before it's too late.
Yeah. Now, I bought these because it's going to be connected to some material you'll be releasing.
Yes.
The Amazing Shitbag.
I didn't know these even existed until today.
Yeah, these apparently are first edition too.
I know, right?
You get 8 cards. I do like the foil though, gold foil.
That one is one I'm glad that didn't have the wax on it.
Yeah, gold foil. Okay.
Ooh, clean open too.
Yeah. Put that in the binder.
Yeah, that's why you saw I was trying to open all the packs careful so you could save any of the covers you wanted.
Oh, so
they're
these,
a little sticky.
They're a little sticky.
Okay.
Yeah. Sticks and Stones Enemy. Never heard of these guys.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's uber 90s right there.
Yeah.
All right.
I got a pretty wicked Ghost Rider, Spider-Man Ghost Rider.
Oh shit, yeah.
That's a pretty metal fucking cool. Oh, that's fucking cool. It's got a Daily Bugle page on the back.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, check it out.
Ooh, yeah, Ghost Rider whooping some ass.
This is Spider Agility Venom. This looks like it came from a tear from a comic.
I think most of these are like comic covers or like panels.
Oh yeah.
The alien linked up with Spider-Man for a while. Because of that, it can duplicate that fiend's powers. Quote from Eddie Brock.
Quote unquote. Now I will say some of these do stick together. So I have a Boomerang.
Oh, Boomerang.
Not to be confused with Captain Boomerang from DC.
No one gives a fuck
But
about
they do have like a little
Boomerang.
bio in the background. It's pretty good.
You have to. Otherwise, no one will know who the hell Boomerang is.
So this guy looks pretty fucking metal. It looks like a Spawn knockoff Night Watch. You remember Night Watch?
Yeah, I've seen Night Watch. I feel like I have a comic with him in it. Yeah, first appearance, Web of Spider-Man 97. That explains it, because I have a bunch of Web of Spider-Man comics.
Oh yeah. I got the one and only Aunt May, and this looks like the Aunt May that kills Chameleon.
See, that's a real that's an actual Aunt May.
Yeah, but like the way that this looks like it came from that comic where she kills. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I do like a little cutaway steal. That's nice.
I know. With her graffiti art name.
Yeah. Just good old fashioned Spider-Man from the Avenger Fire. Avenger Files. Yeah.
The Spidered Man.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Oh yeah.
That's a good shot of him.
Oh yeah. And because we have Aunt May, you can't have Aunt May without
Uncle Ben.
the rice and all. A Val.
Oh, just the grave.
The grave. And, it's the graveside Val.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tragic.
Oh, yeah. Grief-stricken spidered man. Oh, more to come, guys, with these. Oh, yeah.
I like that set. That's cool.
Yeah. I wish, I did like the Daily Bugle panel on the back. That was fantastic.
Yeah, and I'll insert a photo of it here. In the shop that we actually picked these cards up, someone had, the shop had this plastic like newspaper brochure giveaway thing, and they put a Daily Bugle sticker on it and like a fake newspaper in the front. And now I am dead set on finding one of those that way I can like put my old comics and shit in and just have it like up in the corner, because that'd just be fucking awesome.
It's either that or the Slim Jim.
Yeah, well, I want that too, as well, also.
Fun fact, guys.
In addition to.
Fun fact, guys, if you go to a store, or if you're a fucking store owner, if it's not for sale, put it on the goddamn, put a sticker on it that
Yeah,
says not
that'd
for
be
sale.
nice. That'd be nice.
So we don't have to ask some 12-year-old what if it's for sale.
Yeah, because we saw the Macho Man Slim Jim container, and we were just like, oh shit. And we asked the little girl at the front, we were like, how much is this? And she's like, oh, it's not for sale, it's part of the collection. We're like, motherfucker.
It's part of the collection. Oh,
You sure? Money talks, and we got cash.
Not for her, but I'm thinking.
No, my daddy'll kill me if I sell that. That's what she was trying to say.
That would have been perfect if she had to say that too.
But yeah, I mentioned it a couple times on the live stream, but I did wind up picking up. Actually, I can just do a jump cut right here. Ha ha! I wound up picking up a couple packs of cards that I'm going to be opening on the Instagram, TikTok, all that stupid ass shit. The shorts even here on YouTube. But I found a pack of Simpsons cards. I got another Batman Returns pack, because apparently they did a couple different issues of the Batman Returns cards.
One lousy sticker.
Yep. Only a lousy sticker. I was hoping for a cool sticker, but you know, it is what it is.
Now, I would say we have found a lot of different Batman cards lately.
Mm-hmm. So I picked that one up because I have the other ones were Batman Returns as well.
Yeah.
But it was a different cover. This is the one that is the Pac-Man pack, and it's got 3 stickers, 3 cards, and a stick of gum.
I'll try the stick again.
And then this one is kind of like the Spider-Man cards we picked up, but it's just generalized Marvel Universe.
So I remember these. These were popular where I was living.
Yeah, so those were the ones I remembered, and that's why I didn't know about the Spider-Man ones. I thought any of the Spider-Man cards came from those.
Yeah.
And then kind of a follow-up to the Superstar pack you got, I got some of the Yo MTV Raps cards.
Oh, these would be awful.
Right?
Oh, it's damn near clear package too.
Uh-huh. And then, simply for what we were looking at, had to pick up 2 of the Amazing Spider-Man packs, and I picked up my 2 favorite covers because, yes, I am opening these with a carefulness.
Hell yeah.
And man, this just goes back further to what we just continually talk about on this show, which is diversifying your collections.
Oh, yeah.
Makes it fun and it keeps it fun. Because we basically wrapped up our card hunting. You know, at this point, any of my Pokemon cards I want to find, I'm just going to be able to find willy-nilly. It's not any sort of like starving hunt. But it's like, I enjoyed that, and I don't like the modern Pokemon cards. So like, you know what? Yeah, I'd rather spend $7 on a pack of Simpsons cards than $7 to $12, what we're seeing today with some of the Prismatic Evolution packs. No, not for me, not for us.
At least not without a scale so we can weigh them.
I know, right? Imagine if we rolled into some of those card shops with fucking like the weed scalers.
Oh, God.
Start weighing out the packs. Be like, oh, no. I want the other one from the back.
Yeah, this one seems a little light. Just be a fucking dick about it. Alex, do I look like I've been to the gym? Because this feels a little light. Oh, my God. Look.
No, Chris, you're not really mistaken there, bud.
It's got a fucking light.
I'm not feeling a full art hollow in this one, are you?
It's fucking garbage.
Well, speaking of something that wasn't garbage, another short video that's going to show up on the account here. You wound up picking me this up the other week at Comic Monster.
Oh yeah, fantastic.
And this is the kind of weird stuff I love because early on in our vintage and oddity hunting, we actually stopped at Ray's and a few other places during Free Comic Book Day. And what was the free comic book I picked up? The Mad Comic Book. So it's like this fell perfectly into place. And yeah, the whole hook of the intro of this magazine is them just playing out the first Star Wars movie as a musical.
Yeah.
And then you've also got like, you know, the random Fred Flintstone cameos and shit like that. And of course, I will be going through all these pages on the shorts, so don't worry. Don't think that we're just talking about something that you can't see. You can see it too. I know it's a video medium. And even just like random shit like that. That's even the stuff you'd like because of your history buffness.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was just another really awesome find. In addition to when I was at Video Game World finding these really cool promo posters for Super Nintendo things. And a couple of them are double-sided, like this one, where you actually have an ad for the Joker.
Oh yeah, Nintendo Power, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, gonna have to find some places to slap these up as well.
Nah, you put these on the ceiling, man.
They deserve something better than the ceiling, man. Got my Nintendo Power Super Club ad on the back and everything. Come on, nah. Deserves a little bit more respect. Put a little respect on the name.
You gotta get the ceiling wrap from fucking Red Genesis game, all the Nintendo products.
Oh God, yeah.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, so thank you guys for the awesome reception to the episode we did with Brad at Crazy Cool Collectibles. Brad was blown away by the reception, so thank you guys for showing him love as well. And we definitely want to do some more of those. And the guy at Red Genesis,
Oh, he'd be down.
I feel like that's going to have to be our next one. And yeah, I'm going to have to finagle with him because what you were talking about, he has this Nintendo tapestry.
Yes.
That has, it was like GameCube themed. And he has it kind of like pinned up on the ceiling area. And I'm just like, I want to haggle with him and see what we can do about that when I have some haggling money. Yeah. Right now I'm haggling with bills. I ain't got haggling money with nerds.
Haggling stuff.
Yeah, I need haggling stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So we'll get to that eventually. And yeah, and maybe at some point we'll start doing some long form videos because we're kind of like roughly talking about like just other content ideas like road trip things, and one of the vintage shops we went to, you found this racetrack.
Yeah, so if everybody remembers, if you're a kid, there were these little electric magnet racetracks you could buy. Always like a figure eight. Me and my dad used to play the fuck out of them. But there were wire controllers to the racetrack, and the faster you squeeze them, the faster they fucking go. But for $200,
that's a little much.
Not but to quell your racing thirst, I have an idea. For the Discord and video content, a nice wager game, a little gamble, if you will. No money down. No money down. Just put a little QVC thing over here. But no,
The Something Good Shopping Network.
yeah, the fiscal authorities. But no, just we'll go out, buy some shitty fucking Hot Wheels cars, put up a little ramp down the stairway, videotape it. Everybody makes their choices during the Discord. We'll give you a countdown. Once it's gone, it's gone. We let them fly. If they hit the wall, they hit the wall, man. It is what it is.
I think that would be a whole lot of fun.
Oh yeah, I'd give you a Pokemon card or two. If you win.
We'll go back out on the hunt. we'll find some stuff
I
for
got
you guys.
doubles and shit.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I got plenty.
That's why we had to make the spreadsheet, because
You
you
could
got
win.
doubles.
You could win. Just saying, a Stormin Norman Schwarzkopf.
No, that's going to be framed up on your little shelf by the time you get home tonight.
You're goddamn right. It is. I got top loaders. I'm top loading that motherfucker. I'll put it with the 151. I don't give a shit. But I'll tell you what. I'll throw in a T2 card. There we go.
Oh, there you go. Excellent.
We'll do a bundle of bullshit from our
The bundle of bullshit.
and that'll be your prize. At least the first time.
Well, as we continue on with this video episode, we're going to go ahead and pivot, and we're actually going to play a little bit of Monopoly as we continue to talk some shit. So, look at this transition. And voila, look at that transition. Now the couch potatoes are back in our traditional living room, chilling on the couch, and we're about to play a little bit of, I can't talk here, Monopoly. Looks like you're oh, you want to be the doggy. There you go. I'll be the top hat.
There we go.
Nice. All right, looks like we've got the Halloween board up and classic rules and all
Hey,
that
it's
bullshit.
Tarantula Place over here.
Okay, what does that even mean? You're gonna have to explain that.
So me, Mikey, and Courtney, we love Monopoly. So we decided to play Monopoly on the Switch. And there's a spot on here in place of like Park Place or some shit. And it's Tarantula Place. Mikey pronounced it Tarantula Square over here. And I'm like, what the fuck did you just say? You fucking idiot.
Tarantula Square.
And then he recorded it just to be sure.
I'm sure I just now put that in right there, so we can skip all that. Oh, you rolled higher. All right. Well, it's good to know that controller has the rumble shake mechanics in it. Is that the third-party controller? It's just a lot more durable.
Hell yeah.
Chris gets the durable controllers.
Hell yeah.
This is your chance to own some real estate. Are you ready?
It's Spirate Alley.
Pirate Alley. Now, what kind of board games did you like playing the most, like when you were a kid?
Well, Monopoly was a go-to, obviously, but like we had Sorry and Trouble growing up. I don't know if you remember those very well.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Those were everybody had those growing up. But yeah, those were the three big ones at the time. Now we had Operation Connect 4, stuff like that.
I liked Operation.
Operation was tough if you're a kid, I think. But yeah, it was. Those are some of the ones I had. I grew up playing chess a lot.
Really? So you actually understand chess?
Yes.
So you're a smarty.
You have a
No, I just
train to
like
catch.
playing the harder games.
Oh shit, he's already getting the fucking haunted railroads.
Your
Oh,
turn
yeah.
starts now.
Ah, best. Just visiting over here.
The bank is looking for a
Halloween place.
the lucky one.
Oh yeah. Nah, we had Operation. Connect 4 was always popular. Checkers, of course. If you had a chess set, you had a checkers board pretty much.
Yeah.
But no, those were always the go-to.
This property is looking for a buyer.
Skull Street. Yeah, I want fucking Skull Street. Of course I want Skull Street. What, do I get to roll again?
I wish.
Oh, I do. I roll doubles. All right, where are we going?
Are you interested in buying this
Monster
property?
Hideout.
Hell yeah.
Yellow. Yeah, might as well. All right.
Buy it all, man. It ain't real.
And see what
That's
the
what I'm
future
planning.
holds for you.
What about you? What was yours? Y'all's go to?
We always played Chinese checkers, which I know barely counts as a board game.
No, that's a board game.
But
That's a fun game and it's super hard if you got 6 people.
we also played. We played a whole lot of Clue. I liked playing Clue a lot.
Clue's fun.
I wish you luck.
Yeah, Clue was really fun. I love the movie. The movie's fantastic.
You know, I don't think I've seen that.
You want to talk about absurd acting from one of the greatest people?
To invest?
It's great. Madeline Kahn, again, Tim Curry is the butler, and he's fantastic. There's 3 endings.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. And it's like certain theaters that you went to had like different endings and stuff.
Yeah, then when the VHS came out, it showed all 3 endings. And where it's Tim Curry just frantically and manically replaying the whole fucking movie.
This property is for sale. It's time to be.
But
You got one of my yellows.
oh yeah, but no, it's fun. Now I will say this, because we play Monopoly. Fun fact: I've seen the original board game in person, the
Really?
Landlord's game, and it's in the Smithsonian.
Oh, in DC.
Yep, it was made by communists.
I feel like that might be like your favorite little tidbit about the game.
It is. Well, fun fact. This is to show how bad capitalism was.
Yes, I do know that.
Yeah, because the point of the game is to make it so expensive to live that you can't live. That's literally the end goal of Monopoly. To force everyone to be poor to where they can't live.
I mean, whatever works, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, no, the Landlord's game is the original cut. Yeah.
Ah, motherfucker.
Plans for your money.
Already having to pay you.
But yeah, I will say 2 people of the game is very long. It can be,
Oh yeah.
but we
Well,
can
well, actually-
go broke very quickly.
I wonder. Well, see, I totally didn't think about that.
What do you want to do?
I wonder if I can.
Want to enable a CPU?
Yeah.
I'm not with the game already active.
Ah, damn. It didn't look like it gave me that option when we were picking characters.
Yeah, I think you have to do that at the beginning of the very choice.
Well, screw it. We've only been playing for 7 minutes, and they're at our whim. We're the couch potatoes. You want to start over? That way we can start with some CPUs.
No, I want to see how this plays out.
All right, fuck it. Oh shit. Oh snap! Is this like the actual blue?
Yeah, it's big blue.
Oh, it's big blue.
It's all you, brother.
Let's.
Oh, you landed. Oh, you didn't. Did you buy it?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Damn.
Hell yeah.
For some reason, I thought that was me.
But no, we
Keep everything.
Ooh, Naughty Spectre. Yes, I want Naughty Spectre. Fuck yeah.
that's the utility.
I want it strictly for the name.
And see what the future holds.
Hey, girl. You want to be my Naughty Spectre?
Are you interested?
Did you not play chess as a kid or anything, or did you know anybody that played?
No, I was never smart enough for chess, nor did I know any friends that were smart enough for chess. All my friends were glue eaters.
No,
I'll get that out of your way.
no, we played chess a lot in school, middle school and high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun game.
Yeah, that was just a little beyond my ability of comprehension, unfortunately.
We would play during biology class in high school.
Ooh, draw a card. Chance card.
There you go.
Yeah, jail free. Nice.
There you go.
But really, y'all would play in school.
Yeah, constantly.
Let's roll the dice.
Me and this guy named Travis Gant. This guy was about 6'5". in high school, and me and him just sit back and play for a long time.
Second place.
Second place. So, speaking of Monopoly, have you heard about the expansion set that you can put on any board?
I have not heard about this.
So, there's 4 sets total. They're extra cards, tiles, and they fit on the corners of the board.
Interesting.
So they've made the game a little bit more, gave it a little bit more dynamism, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, so it looks fantastic. But I guess it's some cool stuff.
Like, when did that come out? Like, recently?
Yes, recently. It was one of those things that popped up on like an ad on Facebook, and I was just like, well, I got to know now.
So it's actually sanctioned by Mattel, or is it just like a fan-made thing?
No, this is company-wide.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. That looks really good.
Coming up on my ass.
And see what the future holds.
And where are we going? I'm drawing another card. What we get? What we get?
Good.
Oh, motherfucker.
So from what I understand, there is 3 expansion sets, $10 each at Amazon.
That's not bad.
The Go to Jail expansion, Buy Everything expansion, and free parking jackpot expansion.
Interesting. Well, if we ever get to the point where we're playing like actual tabletop games, we'll get that for an ultimate night one night.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Don't give a shit.
Hanging out with me in here.
Let's play.
Let's see. And now. You gonna pay? You gonna roll?
Roll.
Wish you luck.
Roll.
But yeah, the expansion sets looks good. One that has like a spinner, like a little wheel spinner.
Okay.
I forget what the.
Your time has come.
Yeah.
Hey! Lucky bastard.
You are not poor.
You're right next to Tarantula Square.
Hey, I'm getting the cobwebs over here. I gotta auction it,
Oh shit.
which doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Wait, how?
You
Yeah.
so I bid, you bid. So now it's at $12.
Yeah. Well, you have to bid again. Until like one of us withdraws.
Yeah.
Here, make it faster. There.
Cool. But yeah, so like, yeah, the Monopoly Go to Jail expansion includes corruption cards, an extra space value.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it just kind of slips over the corner.
Yeah, so looks fantastic.
I like that. I'm just gonna go ahead and use my card.
And then I love this. It has little slip parts for the board to where it slips over a property, and it says "Go to Super Jail." And then it has a special dice for jail.
Property is looking for a buyer. Will
Oh shit! Now I got 2. Let's do it.
Yes, and it's got like a special.
Oh yeah, it does have like a little special die.
Yeah, it looks pretty.
I like to play that sometime. That sounds fun.
Let's roll the dice.
Like good old fashioned scam card. Like it says buy a property from another player for $1.
Oh.
The property may not be part of a complete set.
Price right now, but maybe there's another way.
Auction it again. Hey.
Great investment.
But yeah, that's just the jail expansion. Then you had like the second one was the buy everything expansion.
How would that work?
Well, you have this thing called, this has like a spinner set. So like if you look at this one, it's a whole,
Oh, that's a whole ass contraption right there.
yeah.
Oh, first color set of the game. Let's go.
But yeah, the free parking I think kind of works like that house rule free parking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's got the spinner.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for any game with a spinner.
Yeah.
I like a spinner in a game.
You can't
Ooh.
always decide what's going to happen to you.
Hey. Could use that a few turns ago, but
Yeah.
Shake the dice and see what the future holds for you.
But yeah, those are some pretty cool expansions I read about recently.
motherfucker. Really?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, okay. All right.
How you like jail so much?
I don't know.
Let's play.
Hell yeah.
I'm just tootling along. Toodle toodle.
Not good.
Smashing some turds.
Oh.
I bought too much property.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Damn.
Hey man, it is what it is.
Rising up.
Dice.
Come on.
Not today.
Shake the dice and see what the future holds for you.
Oh.
I love what you've done to the
Damn.
dice.
What about card games? Did y'all play a lot of card games growing up, or like Uno and shit?
I played a lot of Skip Bow.
I remember Skippo.
I couldn't tell you how in the world to play it now. I do not remember the rules of Skip Bow at all.
So we played Rook, which was a team game.
Rook.
Rook was fun. It had a crow on it, or raven on the cover.
Okay.
Train stations are the heart of the city.
But that's where the term trumps comes from.
Okay.
It's your turn.
So we had that game.
Damn.
Hearts, played some Heart, but you need 4 people for that. And
Okay.
That's a team game. You work for the person across from you.
Yeah, I never heard of that one.
Yeah, we played Uno too. Uno was a fun game.
Oh yeah, I definitely played some Uno.
Yeah.
Perhaps you should manage your portfolio.
We use regular playing cards to play Uno.
Oh really? Well, okay. Well, if you're talking about using regular playing cards, play Go Fish a lot too.
Yeah. Well, that's the great thing about regular playing cards. You can do whatever the fuck you want with them.
Something good is going to happen. I can feel it.
Bones Graveyard. Ha ha! Pip. I gotta pass payday. Then we're gonna start
Shake the dice
building
and
on
see
up.
what the future holds for you.
Now, we actually didn't play a whole lot of board games. Like, honestly, the game I can think about us playing the most. Oh,
Get it?
gonna do $1. No, you didn't do it right. I was gonna
No.
let you get that one.
I had to press the wrong button. I only have $25, so
I was gonna let you get it for $1 because you already had a yellow. But yeah, but I remember nights where we would pop like a huge, we would pop like 2 bags of popcorn, make a big bowl, and like play game after game of Chinese checkers.
yeah.
Like I feel like at this point, like if I were to brush off my chops, I could play some Chinese checkers big time.
Yeah, it's
Was that one you were ever good at?
Chinese checkers.
Yeah.
My mom was.
game.
But yeah, that Chinese checkers we didn't play a lot until I got to college. Another game I played a lot was backgammon.
Backgammon.
Yeah.
So
I
only know the actual physical version.
I played a lot of old people games.
So, well, I'm assuming it's a card game.
No, backgammon is a board game with dice. The first game with dice. It's checkers. If I was all right, so you know when you had a checkerboard and you flipped it over
Find a way to raise
and had those triangles on the back?
Yeah.
That's backgammon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's the back side of the checkerboard.
gotcha.
What am I doing?
Bid $1. There you go.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
But yeah,
now you got a whole set.
no, backgammon is an old people game.
I knew you wanted.
What's cool is the board usually comes in a case.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of like movies with like old people playing that. You're right.
So I knew a guy named Kareem.
I hope you're feeling lucky.
I know a guy named Kareem who, a Muslim guy, and that's a big game in their culture.
Yeah.
So I would play the shit out of that game with him.
Has come.
And he'd get mad because like a white guy was beating him.
Like what? Like what's the basic rules of the game?
To get your checkers to the other side with dice.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is
That's why it works so
your
great as a
real estate.
checkerboard
Are you ready?
game because you already have the checkers for checkers.
Okay.
And the dice are just like little extra shit they put in the game. So
All right. So what do I got? I got the orange boys. So
this game might actually be faster than we thought.
come on, keep going up. The cobwebs. Yeah, Tarantula Square.
Tarantula Square.
Tarantula Square, we're building it up.
Dude, Courtney was getting goddamn mad when I wasn't landing on her properties, boy.
It's
Just-
your turn.
Goddamn furious. Well, I'll tell you, when I was playing with Mikey and Courtney, I was getting chance after chance after chance on my rolls. It was cruel.
It's time to find out whether you have good luck or bad luck.
Maybe that'll be a future Fistful of Quarters episode. We'll get you, Mikey, and I all on recording, and we'll just do a real long game of Monopoly
Oh yeah.
and put put one computer character in it.
Oh yeah.
Make them hard as fuck. Oh, that was almost really good.
I'm glad they had this virtual version. It's always fun. I wish they'd make more boards.
I know, right? It seems like other versions may have more boards.
Like, it'd be really cool if there was a Star Wars board. You know?
Well, and you could pick what era of the Star Wars board. Congratulations!
Roll a 1. No.
Knocked your shit over. For sale? Oh, I can't buy it.
Property. Now that's how you do business.
Besides, gotta have some sort of trade power with you.
Oh yeah. Fun fact about this game again: if you played it on the SNES or the NES, the computer would automatically trade with you
No matter what.
no matter what.
Oh, that's nice.
So if you offered $1, it would just take the $1.
I'll take the $50. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I got $5.
Some would say a fistful of quarters.
Yep.
Let's go. Let's keep going.
I love what you
This might be a double feature, fellas. I might have to play another game after this. Hey.
Perhaps you should manage your portfolio.
It's getting intense now. Less properties are on the board, less money's getting thrown around.
I got $5.
See, that's one thing I really do wish is that I had like enough people around me to where we could have like legit board game nights. Because every time I've ever tried to like plan that stuff, it never comes to fruition.
That's the thing about being an adult, man. Everybody's got different schedules.
It's bullshit. I don't like that shit.
It's a mean bitch, man.
Everyone's supposed to have the same fucking schedule.
Back in the day, everybody had a 9 to 5, man. You could do it, but
Not no more.
not no more.
Oh, Chris just grabbed something potentially dangerous.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a twist top.
God damn it.
Hold up. I got you.
Now we got a special one. I bought this a while back.
Yeah, Chris is
It's been standing on the stairwell for a minute.
it's got so it's nice and warm.
Yeah, crisp,
This
boy.
has not been in the fridge. He's got a peanut butter soda here.
I wish you
Not very sure about this.
Now, recently I did buy the Dr. Pepper Blackberry.
Yeah,
You can smell that shit as soon as you crack it open.
I have a feeling we can probably smell that one.
Oh, that
too.
has a terrible smell.
Uh-oh.
I imagine you
I'm a little fearful of this.
You don't have to drink it, but it has a terrible smell.
Ooh, that has a cleaning product smell.
Yeah.
I'm just visiting.
shake the dice and see what the future
Sorry about that.
Chris just fucking stone cold Steve Austin this peanut butter soda all over my fucking office.
Sorry.
It's fine.
My bad. Well, now your NES Matt has some authenticity.
Yeah.
Soda. It's not good, but it's not bad. But like, it's very not good.
It's very not good. I feel like there are many things that could qualify as very not good.
Like, I want to let you taste it.
Okay. If I have to.
Yeah, you have to now. I'm paying your fucking rent right now.
Ain't nothing getting fucking paid with this shit. I don't know. You just gave it a second face on that sip.
Just take a sip.
Oh, motherfucker.
Take you a pull, boy.
Oh, this already smells like such a bad idea. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this.
I'm gonna pour yourself a dip.
it's your turn.
Oh, good God. Oh, fuck.
It tastes like peanuts.
Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah. It's a bad $3.
Ugh. Oh, that's nasty. Fuck.
The reason I turned it up, it looked like I had some on the bottom.
Yeah. Thank you. I'll
welcome.
taste that. I'll take that free $25.
Yeah.
Woo. Oh, that's rancid.
It's probably because it was sitting at the stairs.
Yeah, you know what? It actually might be a touch better if it was cold. That's
a touch.
just
Just a little touch too much on this.
touch too much.
Now, what board game would you want to play if you had a group? Other than Monopoly.
Yeah, you took it out of my mouth. Other than Monopoly, I don't know. I think Clue would be a really fun one because that is kind of a co-op game. You can kind of lie to your folks. You can kind of, string them along. Kind of do a little bit of role play with it.
Perhaps you should
I think that's a pretty fun one.
Yeah, Clue's fun.
Let's do it again.
Backgammon, I just love backgammon, and I love chess. Chess is so much fun.
God, I'm still burping that peanut butter soda. It's nasty.
It's nasty.
It's nasty.
good news.
All right, let's kick it into high gear.
Yeah, peanut butter soda,
Congratulations.
old fashioned,
No me gusta.
pure cane sugar.
Pure nastiness.
Yeah, probably fermented on the stairs a little bit.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of classic bite in that bitch.
We get fucking drunk off our asses over fermented peanut butter soda.
Persistence is the key to
Yeah,
success.
fucking did us in, man.
Properties ain't paying much, but they're doing me a little something.
No. Oh, they're bankrupting my ass.
Hey, I've seen you come back with less.
We'll see. Not on virtual. Right. That real field dice, baby. That's what you
That real feel of the dice, and when I can
Is looking for an investor.
trick these dumbasses into thinking that was a 6 and not a 5.
I will say when it comes, like, I don't know about you, but when it comes to throwing dice, it feels like when you could call it. Mm-hmm. You know, it's all luck. You know, it's all bullshit.
Oh, absolutely.
But it feels good to call that motherfucker too.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, let me get 8 the hard way, baby. Bam, got it. You know.
It's very satisfying.
Oh, so fucking good.
It's your turn.
It's my turd.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh, boy.
Welcome home.
You're home.
Oh.
Maybe it's time to
I thought
manage
that was
your
you.
portfolio.
Hey, doubles.
You are not poor, just out of cash.
You're not poor, just out of cash.
Fuck.
How much are you ready to pay? Congratulations.
You win.
Now I did find out about this game. If you are in jail and I land on your property, I still have to pay.
Yes.
That's fucking wild.
I've always thought that was the rule.
Shake the dice and see what the future holds for you.
I've always been down with like playing with the house rule, but I always thought that was like the actual rule was like you don't pay if you go sent to jail.
Buy this property. Is there another way to get it?
But nah,
Great investment.
There you go. Now you're starting to get on the board.
but
Let's play.
I could have sworn the original rules it said you couldn't do that. Collect rent while you're in jail.
I don't know, maybe. That's just the way I wound up always playing it.
Let's roll the
But
dice.
that's the thing is everyone has their own like special house rules. Like what was your favorite like version of rules that you'd play for Monopoly?
Free parking was always the perfect one because it
Where
keeps-
you put the money?
yeah, well, for what it keeps the game going longer than it should. Because it's an influx of cash. Because the whole point of the game is to have equity, not cash.
You're messing up the game if you play it that way.
Your rent is due.
Another one is
Your time
I played it with my
has come.
buddy. I did it with my buddies, but it was
Oh!
as if you roll doubles 3 times, instead of going to jail,
I
you just
love
paid
that
everybody
you
like
got
a
the
percentage.
Ah, okay.
We'd make you roll dice to determine how much you paid each player.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I was like, percentage of what?
I'd like probably your whatever you have.
Makes sense.
You can't always decide what's going to happen to you.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah,
The rich get richer.
yeah. Where's the Luigi button?
Wow!
So I still have my rules, my written rules for the Rock and Roll Monopoly I made.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I still have those rules.
I mean, you see back there, I've still got your D&D board.
Oh yeah. That's the one you're gonna need a lot of people. Mm-hmm. D&D is kind of hard to do.
Yeah, just a touch.
Too much.
Touch too much.
I'm regretting not buying the Cantina band. That would be a fun thing to do, is to recut the soundtrack of Star Wars with modern music.
Okay, well, you bring that up. So the new trailer for Andor just dropped. And that has some music in there I'm not sure about. Like, that's got like some rock and roll, like Western style music. That, like, yeah, it's cool.
I think it fits the setting of Andor. If you watch the first season.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
You lucked out there.
Yeah, but it's a run and gun espionage type, kind of thing. So it kind of makes sense.
Sometimes bad things happen. Smart investors
Thank you.
never give up.
Yeah, it just seemed like such an odd tonal shift from like everything else Star Wars that we've seen, though.
Yeah.
And see what the future holds for you.
Even if it fits like the actual setting of the show, if that, I don't know.
Yeah.
Something good is going to happen.
I think what they're doing with Star Wars is a little touch and go.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like with Kathleen Kennedy leaving,
Yeah, that was weird. Like, what?
she's retiring. So I can only guess what that's going to look like down the road.
Who do you think is going to take her place?
James Gunn.
I think Filoni.
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
No harm will come to you here.
But I don't know. It's kind of hard to say.
Let's roll the dice.
Disney's got so much under their fucking umbrella they can do.
Both in a positive and negative way.
Yeah. So
Let's play.
I'm kind of excited for Andor. Kind of curious what that's going to look like.
Yeah. I still haven't watched the first season. I mean,
It's fun.
Disney really just extinguished a lot of my like rabid love for Star Wars.
And you know what's fucked up? I love things that happen in the shows.
You're home.
I don't love the show.
It's time to manage
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate the things they've done. For instance, Obi-Wan fighting Darth Vader.
Yeah.
We needed that. He watched his buddy die in front of him twice. You need that in the story. And it retcons Alec Guinness, it retcons that whole thing. Oh, Vader killed your daddy. That it retcons that whole fucking conversation.
Yep.
Because that's what happened. He let Vader kill himself and become Vader. So yeah, it's fine. It's great. It gave a viciousness to Darth Vader we needed. We got it in Rogue One, but it was quick. But we needed to see what he was capable of. And they showed it what he did to those people in that town. And that's what we needed to see.
certainly have good plans for your money.
But, that I loved. The
But
Boba,
everything else wrapped around it.
I wasn't a big fan of. Like, I love the Leia storyline because it's good to see that as a kid. And plus, it kind of circumvents a lot of, what we thought it was going to be of just him and Luke.
Yeah.
Let's play.
Well, see, but even with that, I feel like that was a messed up moment because just the way Leia acts like, she meets, Obi-Wan in A New Hope and everything, acts like she doesn't know the guy. It's just, hey, my dad said that you're a good dude and like you would have rescued me.
It seems, but and that's the opposite of what they've done. They made another retcon mistake, So
Yeah.
it's it's the good with the bad on that one.
Yeah.
The dice and see what the
Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru. Aunt Beru can ball, motherfucker. Like,
She keeps that motherfucking thing on her.
Dude, she's a running gun bitch. I want to see an Aunt Beru series now. It's like, hey, what did she do before she met Owen? I bet she ran with those motorcycle motherfuckers. I bet she didn't give a fuck. I bet she spit in Jabba's face. Fuck you. Like, that aggressiveness. Fuck you. I would love that. I would love to see that happen in Star Wars. Just, ooh, shoot out, motherfucker. That's what I want to see.
Jetpacks in the air, double birds.
Yeah, double birds, motherfucker. He's just speaking. She's like, "Fuck you, bro." Slimy motherfucker.
You slimy motherfucker, you.
Go peddle some Twi'lek pussy, you bitch. Get off my yard,
Get off my dick.
or I fertilize this whole fucking place with your slick buddy. I swear to God, I'll kill you.
don't
Oh.
Persistence is the key to
Oh.
success.
But no, the Boba Fett one, I like that he was able, they showed him escaping. That was cool. I kind of liked the motorcycle kids.
See, I didn't mind that at all. Everyone was hating on those so bad.
I think you needed a younger group of people in the show to be in the show. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
It's fine. And they brought back the Rancor. That was cool.
And riding the banthas and everything.
Yeah, that was all fine for me.
I love what
I just didn't love the series.
No.
I love the bounty hunter scenes. Those were cool with Cade Bane and all that. That was cool.
I definitely liked that. But yeah, same exact thing. It just sucks because, Star Wars was one of my favorite properties ever. And then for it to turn into what it did, just... I make you a deal you can't
do you
refuse.
want to trade?
Now, with Andor, what I loved about Andor was it's the espionage again of Rogue One.
Because Rogue One was one of my favorites still.
Yeah, I'm still mad they didn't show her like hip shooting a fucking TIE fighter with a pistol. That would have been the most
10 out of 10.
balls to the wall, man. Fuck.
Already owns this property.
That would have been the fucking shit.
Well, see, there's an entire different edit of that movie that exists out there somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Shake the dice and
But,
see what the future holds for you.
Marvel and Disney again with the whole Spider-Man situation.
That's a funny way to word it, the Spider-Man situation.
With the Spider-Man. It's kind of dead in the water with Sony. Like, Sony's exhausted all the characters they have, pretty much.
Not only that, but Rami Malek keeps making shit weird for Spider-Verse, so that's probably not going to end up happening again.
True.
Because that keeps getting delayed and delayed and delayed and delayed. Damn. The turtle gets sent to jail.
Time has come.
I don't know. DC's got a bunch of stuff coming out soon, so.
Yeah, and for the first time, I'm actually kind of interested in DC's output more than Marvel's right now. Because again, I don't feel like they're going to be able to properly set up this Doom thing and make it
Your
work.
turn starts now.
Yeah.
However, DC's starting fresh. We've got some Superman. He's debuting a whole bunch of other stuff. The animated stuff seems to be doing really well.
It's
Oh, yeah.
on your side.
The Penguin series was real fun, even though that really didn't have anything to do with Gunn. But it was still DC.
Bad things happen. Smart investors never give up.
Easy there, Stick
Mighty
Drift.
Oaks from Little Acorns Grow.
Renovating Halloween Town.
Let's roll the dice.
Call me Jack Skeleton, motherfucker. Got my top hat and everything. Hey, buddy. How's it
If
going?
you're visiting, you're not in trouble.
As long as I'm visiting, I'm not in trouble.
Such is life.
New couch potato shirt coming soon. Such is life.
Just a diatribe of redneck sadness.
I'll go well with the Jesus Christ shirt.
Yeah.
It's Jesus Christ on the front, on the back. Such is life. Such is life on earth as it is in heaven.
Ah, you bastard.
Yeah, I don't own mortgage. Oh, you got a jail-free card. Nice.
Your rent is due.
those weren't the ones I just renovated. Those were already waiting.
Your turn starts now.
Five.
This is what I call a safe
Nice.
As I walk these streets of the Monopolis, I am betrayed by the one game of rules that I must obey, only to lose. But such is life.
What was the song that came on earlier that we were like, Jack Skellington would be fucking...
Clint Eastwood by fucking the Gorillas.
Yeah. You're like, he goes to Weed Town,
Yeah.
finds this song, and he's just singing it.
Oh, no, it was Feel Good.
Oh, yeah, Feel Good.
No, I said Clint Eastwood would be a great song to play in the background of a video of a kid finding a gun.
Yeah.
I got sunshine in a bag, but I'm useless, but not for long. See, it works. It makes you feel good. God damn, it makes you feel like Clint Eastwood.
Just like shooting a gun.
Oh, shooting a gun's so much fun. I bought 2 guns recently.
Oh, shit.
For a steal. Pennies, really.
It was a steal, or?
In these tumultuous times, our fellow man shall sell weapons to make food for the kids.
But that is life.
Look at this. I pass go make my yearly income only to lose it. Such is Monopoly.
Such is life.
Such is life. That's one game I wasn't a fan of.
Life?
The game of life.
I
You had
played
the
that a good
You had
bit.
the little spinner and shit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I'm a sucker for a game with a spinner, and yeah, I played that one a good bit.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Oh, damn.
What do you want to do?
Big money.
But you know,
Come on, big money. I cannot afford that.
oh, damn.
You outbid me because I have that money.
I was trying to hook you up because you had the other one.
Let's play.
Big money, no whammies. Now, did you ever play like any of the niche board games like Mousetrap or Don't Wake Daddy?
I was not allowed to have Mousetrap.
Really? It was because you just wanted to set up the board and just
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Mom was like, no, you're gonna set it up, then you're gonna lose all the pieces, and you're gonna get bored with it. Like, no.
Now my buddy had Mousetrap. We played it, and the trap was very like delicate.
Really?
Yeah, so you could set it off by accident. Like,
Don't give up.
Oh, okay. Ah, damn it. Well, there you go. You got your money back.
my investments have paid off, Priscilla. We shall now be able to buy that goat.
Such is life.
Maybe it's time to manage your portfolio.
Well, maybe it's time for you to shut the fuck
That's
up.
that's what I need to do. I need to write a fucking hillbilly philosophy book.
The teachings of Jesus Christ.
You can call it whatever. Tennessee Chris.
You certainly had other plans for your money.
Look at that. Now you're actually starting to get a little cash on the board.
Friend, a fool and his monies are quickly departed.
Macho Man Minister Savage.
Oh yeah. Oh, Macho Man, Randy Taxman. Hell yeah. Oh man, we talked about that today.
Macho Tax Man Randy Savage.
Yeah, so I need your W-2 in box A and box B. That is your contribution. Yeah. Now, do you have any 1099s?
Successful people make their own money.
Are you an independent contractor? Yeah. The state does not take out of the 1099. Did you make any contributions to your health care? That is called a 1095C, brother. Yeah. I have slithered with the snakes and I have flown with the eagles, but I have not seen your third W-2 for this year. Yeah.
Macho Taxman Randy Savage has to be a character in the Something Good ethos now.
Oh,
That's so good.
Your rent is due.
And those are those moments I wish we had an animator.
Oh, yeah.
Because that animated would look so fucking good.
Just him, like, with the pencil, like, shaking on the paper, and him just punching a computer with TurboTax on it. This is fucking...
Elizabeth!
Now, what you need to do is not withdraw from your 401k, because that is a penalty.
Now, are you filing joint or separated? Separated, Because the cream rises to the top, I see ya. Oh, shit.
I'm seeing a good return.
It's your turn.
But what I really want to know is what you're planning to do with all of these investments. I don't know if that was Hank Hill or Dr. Phil.
That's Dr. Phil.
That was Dr. Hill.
Your time has come.
There is a fine line between a Hank and a Dr. Phil voice.
Yeah.
Damn it, Bobby.
Well, like, there's a lot. I think there's a lot more emotion to a Doc or a Hank.
Yeah.
You must pay this place.
Phil's a little more robotic.
Yeah, he's like dead in the water.
Now, I see that you went to the... No, but early Hank was real deadpan.
Yeah, that was a great big thing about Hank.
Yeah. So it's like early Hank would have been like, all right, well, I rolled the dice and, oh, looks like we got a double. Look, oh no, looks like we're going to jail. You know, so it's like that's how Hank would have been playing it back then.
Shake the dice and see what the future holds for you.
No, so you're gonna be doing your live stream soon, right?
Yeah. Live streams are every Sunday. Just finished the Pokemon Silver stream. Don't know what last Sunday wound up being because at the time we're recording this, it's on a Saturday evening, and
Yeah.
I record stream tomorrow night, and I don't know what I'm playing yet because I just finished Silver. So
You should do a GameCube.
yeah. Actually, I might do a Tony Hawk night tomorrow night.
Whip that motherfucker out. Hell yeah. Which Tony Hawk you think?
Two.
Two?
Underground 2.
Underground 2 so fun.
Oh yeah,
I could talk for days about that one.
because because I actually did start some of the gameplay on Fistful of Quarters.
Yeah.
But it was some of the pre-recorded episodes, and I don't know, that might be fun to that might be just a fun one to stream. So we'll give that one a shot, and if anything, I'll probably go back to doing another Pokemon playthrough, maybe Yellow Legacy Edition.
The best thing, I will say this, the best thing about Tony Hawk Underground was
Don't give up. Persistence is the
No
key
time
to
limits.
success.
Yeah, the fucking
Pro
time.
Skater had time limits.
Yep.
And that's why I never played those games.
See, I've got American Wasteland, but the disc is so scratched it won't play.
Yeah.
Roll the dice.
Me and Mikey had recently played the Clone Wars game, which was a mobile shooter.
Yeah.
Dude, you talk about fucking hard. God damn, one of the hardest GameCube games I ever played in my fucking life.
Yeah, I remember those.
Yeah. But
There's a reason I don't have any of the Star Wars GameCube games. All of them were hard as fuck. And they're expensive as hell now.
Perhaps you should manage
we found this one though for fucking super cheap though.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so
Was it the animated one? Animated series, Clone Wars?
no, it was
From the movie?
Clone
Oh, okay.
Wars. It was vehicles. It was
Yeah,
just
yeah.
vehicles. And you played as Jedi, and it was filler story of the Clone Wars after Geonosia.
Okay, I remember that now.
Apparently the Empire had built this life essence machine that destroyed, like, took the Force out of the planet. And it's a
It would suck the force out of you.
It was a harvester. harvester of sorrow.
Deadly sinners.
That's what Ash, when Ash got his gem. Because you know, technically Ash would get a gem because he's champion.
He would, yes.
So he would have his own fucking...
Even though he just hides out in a cave in gold and silver.
Yeah. But he's waiting, man.
Uh-huh.
He's waiting for Bugcatcher Gary to get out of the fucking forest. Dude, I had this idea of this wood meme for Instagram, and it's just like... It's like POV Bugcatcher Gary, and it's the scene from Major Payne. He's like... As I get older and weaker, Charlie gets stronger in the jungle. It's just Damon Wayans fucking like having this apocalypse now moment in Major Pain. But the way he says it is fucking hilarious.
Bugcatcher Gary stacking up.
Yeah, he's like, as I get older. Oh. Jungle Pokemon get stronger.
Harden. I got that song stuck in my head now. Deadly sinners. Deadly sinners. You gotta play some Randy.
Oh yeah. Fucking beast, motherfucker.
Beast in the night.
That's such a kick-ass fucking track, dude.
The fucking guitar solo and everything.
I showed it to a buddy of mine at work. Who's a hardcore metalhead, old metalhead. He's the one who I told you saw Mini Kiss.
Yeah.
Dude, I told him about that. He's like, "What the fuck is this?"
Be like some shit you hadn't even heard of, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, huge thanks to that viewer on stream that recommended that to me. That you have now forever implanted yourself in something good network lore, because
That's
the Beast in the Night.
That's on the Ash playlist.
Oh yeah.
Beast in the night.
Sometimes bad things
Aw.
happen.
Tougher and shit, man.
We ought to like do a deep dive and see what the members of Randy are doing. And like see if we could like get like permission to use Beast in the Night for like some of our stuff.
We had talked about it. I want to do some AMVs. That's to be funny.
Be like, bro, we want to like.
Hey, you remember when YouTube kicked ass? I want to do that again.
You must pay this player.
Yeah, man, that'd be the shit.
It's your turn.
When Ash has to fight Sabrina, I swear to God, I gotta play some Tool.
Schism.
Schism by Tool.
Oh yeah, she's holding that Poké doll.
Yeah, she's holding the doll. Yeah, it's fucking weird.
Roll it again.
Yeah.
Roll it again, Ed boy.
Do Master of Puppets when he meets a Hypno.
Oh.
Darkness.
Imprisoning me. How did I say?
That's Lieutenant Surge's song.
Yeah.
And
And actually, if we're really gonna do it upright, you know what plays as soon as you enter the Indigo Plateau,
what's that?
which is, you know, the entrance to the Elite Four. Dun 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 dun, because you're about to fucking meet the Four Horsemen, motherfucker.
Oh yeah. Play an 8-bit version of Four Horsemen.
Yes.
Shout out to Dave Mustaine for making that kick-ass fucking song.
The one good riff he provided.
So when you make Kill 'Em All, everyone writes a fucking song apparently, and the most technically hard one is that one.
Yep. And the thing is the Metallica one is still way better than what Machinist that Megadeth later retooled it as.
Yeah. Now, so I actually had this conversation with that same guy from work.
Okay.
I said,
Future holds for you.
you can't do Metallica and Megadeth against each other because Metallica has albums where the whole album is good.
Right.
Megadeth, though, like many metal bands, have one or two good songs on one album.
Right.
Like Self-Destruction has 3 great fucking kick-ass songs. but Kill 'Em All has them all. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Master of Puppets, 95% of that album is the shit. But Hangar 18 is fucking tough. You
Right.
know? Peace Sells, tough, you know. But, you know, when you're making a whole album, though, you know, I think that's what's also kind of lost is, like, Dave Mustaine is very technical about some of his, like, he's almost,
Successful people
He's a little anal retentive.
if he did prog rock, he'd be the shit.
Right.
Yeah.
See, advance to the nearest railroad. Uh-oh.
don't give up.
Oh.
Success.
That's almost enough for you to unmortgage some railroads.
I still need some passive income. See, that's an expansion pack you need is passive income.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Pull a chance card. You create an OnlyFans account.
I love what you've done to the place.
You've lost 13,000 viewers. You're a little light this month.
The Monopoly man comes over, pimp slaps you. Where's my fucking money?
That's my taxes.
I hope.
Do you know who the Monopoly Man's supposed to be?
The Monopoly man.
No, who he's drawn after?
Who?
J.P. Morgan.
Ah,
From J.P. Morgan Chase.
yeah.
He had a monocle. They took it off. I think that made him a bougie.
Now Mr. Peanut has it.
That is probably the most capitalist fucking character in all of history. Mr. Peanut. A man who sells his own,
In a top hat, monocle,
but he
and a
sells
cane.
he sells peanuts.
Yep. And he
sells
is
his,
one.
Yeah, he sells his own kind up the river.
The
Bastard.
woods.
Cold-blooded.
Cold-blooded killer.
Oh, since we're talking about one Metallica, I have to bring up the Amazing Colossal Man.
Yes.
An idea I had while we were riding around would be a bad movie night on Discord.
I like the idea. I really
And
like
I think
that.
a great bad movie to watch is the sequel to The Amazing Colossal Man called War
And
of the
see
Colossal
what the
Beast.
future holds for you.
I definitely like that idea a lot.
It's fantastic and awful.
It's awfully fantastic.
It's awfully fantastic. Please go back and watch that YouTube video, guys. We had a ball watching that movie.
Oh, God.
Me and Cap fucking lost. I'm like, here it is, Cap. It is the man covered in fucking cloth on the fucking medical bed, and it's just like, darkness, imprisoning me. I'm just a man.
You're home. Maybe it's time to manage your.
One of my favorite scenes, though, and like I go back and watch it on our YouTube channel just because, is the giant syringe. They stab him,
Yes.
and he picks it up and throws it like a fucking dart and kills that dude.
Home sweet home.
It's like, fuck me running. That's fucking brutal.
Well, you mentioned this being a two-parter. Do you want to split it here?
Yeah, we can split it here.
Because I feel like you're about ready to pry, because we've had a long day.
Oh yeah.
Well, I guess we will save it here. This has been an awesome episode of the Couch Bro Tales. A little bit of a different episode, but hey, we got to show off some cards. We played a little bit of Monopoly, and we'll pick up this episode of Monopoly on the next episode of Couch Potatoes, and we have also discussed ways that we'll be able to do this remotely. So, who knows, we might even do maybe a live stream Monopoly or some Smash Brothers, or hell, I might even be able to talk Chris into eventually doing some Mario Party.
Oh yeah.
I know that the concept of that just like makes your skin crawl, but we will wrap you into the Mario Party.
No, my worry is I'm going to be good at it.
And then you're going to love it.
Yeah. I'm like, well, now I got to go buy the old GameCube ones.
Well, no, then all you have to do is just get the online subscription update, because you get a whole bunch of the old Mario parties that way.
Yeah.
But as we've mentioned a few times on the episode, make sure to check out the shorts here on YouTube or the TikTok or the Instagram, all that stuff, because I'm going to be opening my packs of cards all throughout this week. I'm going to be posting a video a day, as I have a pack of cards for every fucking day now.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, that's going to be a fun one. Yeah, and I've already gotten the guy contacted for his free Pokemon card, so that's all taken care of. Just waiting for him to reply back. And yeah, good things are coming in 2025, baby. But for this episode of the Couch Potatoes, I've been Alex, and Chris, do you have any sort of final thoughts for us?
Congratulations, Casey Anthony, for joining social media. Come and show your face to everyone. You're not as good looking as you used to be, though. I will say that. But I bet your fucking social media is going to be a real killer.
Oh!
You've been listening to the Something Good Network. If you liked what you heard, you can follow us on Instagram and check out the other great shows on the network. Link is in the episode description.